In our top stories, incumbent Tokyo Governor Shintaro Ishihara has been projected to win the gubernatorial election on Sunday for his fourth term. Prime Minister Naoto Kan has vowed to provide full support to disaster-hit coastal areas in northeastern Japan to help reconstruct the local fishing industry. And Japan's health ministry says a total of 82 children in 3 northeastern prefectures lost parents in a massive quake and tsunami on March 11th. Now the news in detail. Incumbent Tokyo Governor Shintaro Ishihara has been projected to win the gubernatorial election on Sunday for his fourth term. Vote counting has not started yet, but NHK has projected Ishihara's victory based on preliminary research, analysis and exit polls. The 78-year-old governor once said that he would retire after completing his third term. But he announced his candidacy for the election on March 11th, 2 weeks before the campaign started and shortly before a major earthquake hit northeastern Japan. Ishihara restricted his campaigning and focused on dealing with the quake. Ishihara ran as an independent without official backing from a political party, but the Liberal Democratic Party and New Komeito supported him. He was also backed by some Democrats and attracted many swing votes. Tokyo Governor Shintaro Ishihara and Hokkaido Governor Harumi Takahashi, both supported by the main opposition Liberal Democratic Party, were re-elected on Sunday. 12 governors' posts were contested in Sunday's local elections. NHK has confirmed the winners of 10 elections based on the results of exit polls and other information. In 3 gubernatorial elections, the ruling Democratic Party and the largest opposition, Liberal Democratic Party, virtually competed against each other. Tokyo Governor Shintaro Ishihara and Hokkaido Governor Harumi Takahashi, both backed by the LDP, were re-elected. 2 candidates are running neck and neck in the gubernatorial election for Mie. In the 2 mayoral polls, Fumio Ueda, supported by the Democratic Party, won in Sapporo. Kazumi Matsui, backed by the LDP, won in Hiroshima, where former Mayor Tadatoshi Akiba called for the abolition of nuclear weapons during his 3 4-year terms. Shintaro Ishihara became famous in university after he published a popular novel. Then he sat for 8 terms as a lawmaker in Japan's lower house before moving on to become the governor of Tokyo. Ishihara won Tokyo's gubernatorial election for the first time 12 years ago. He assumed office after serving as transport minister and environment agency minister. His late brother Yujiro was a national film star. His eldest son Nobuteru is incumbent Secretary General of the Liberal Democratic Party. Ishihara is a household name in Japan. Ishihara is a known nationalist. Japan's southernmost Okinotori Island is under the jurisdiction of the Tokyo metropolitan government. Japan has been at odds with China over its claim to the fisheries and undersea resources around this tiny island. Ishihara became alarmed by the situation and visited Okinotori in 2005. He says since the island is Japanese territory, Japanese people should make use of it. Although he had said he didn't intend to run for this election, Ishihara changed his mind and bat for his 4th term. You are listening to NHK World Radio Japan in Tokyo. Prime Minister Naoto Kan has vowed to provide full support to disaster-hit coastal areas in northeastern Japan to help reconstruct the local fishing industry. Speaking to reporters on Sunday, Kan made a pledge during his visit to Ishinomaki City in Miyagi Prefecture. The Prime Minister said he realizes how badly the fishing industry has been hit by the March 11th earthquake and tsunami, and how much effort and resources are needed to rebuild it. He stressed that the government should do all it can to restore the industry, which has provided people